Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Colley, social studies teacher at Roosevelt High School. And today I'm going to do a brief video tutorial on how parents and students can access my teacher page on the Roosevelt website. Due to the fact that parents, you don't have access to Microsoft Teams, the platform that your child is using. So I want you to be able to see the day-to-day activities that we're doing in class so that you could see how your child is progressing each day. Now, of course, school is in session, but we all know the landscape has changed. And I'm doing all of my power to make this engaging. I conduct live lessons, and I want you to have the same access that your child does. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you could mirror the same activities that they are. So you would go into your search engine, whether it's Safari or whether it is Google, and you would go to the Roosevelt High School homepage. Okay, once you're at the homepage, you see up top there are toolbars: Our School, Academics, etc. You're going to go to the teacher section. Click on that, and every teacher at Roosevelt High School is going to be here in alphabetical order. My last name starts with a C. It's Colley, so you hit the C, and right there. Okay, now I created a teacher page. Everything is here. Okay, I have a YouTube channel that I suggest that, it's a good thing to subscribe to. Your child has already, one of their homework assignments was to subscribe to the channel. Each morning, I create a video setting the expectations for the day, instructions for the day, and as the lesson goes, when I give an assignment, say in the afternoon, I'm getting a lot of emails with a little confusion on a topic or children are struggling with an assignment, I come back on and I give another video to clarify any other issues or concerns your child might have. This is also a great outlet because sometimes administration, principals, assistant principals, guidance counselors, they might have time-sensitive information for me to share out as well. And this is an excellent tool to use. I'm trying to adapt and evolve with the situation that's in front of us. And since we're doing this distance learning, I'm trying to add as much of a unit component to it. And it seems the students do respond well with the morning video, the afternoon video for clarification. So if you want to see what your child is doing, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. And it's right here, but I'm going to show you an easier way to do it in 1 second. Here is my email. If any of you need to get in touch with me, please do so. Okay, then we come down. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see I made a virtual classroom. This is an interactive classroom. And the reason why you see all of these icons linked somewhere. So say, for example, you want to subscribe to my channel, you would just simply go to the spinning YouTube, click on it. And as many days as we've been in school, that's how many videos are there. Okay. Now, all you would do, and of course I am blocking the subscribe button, so I apologize. Okay. All you would do is subscribe. And every time I do upload a video of the day or clarification, you will see it as well. Okay. So let me come out of there. Go back to the page. If I have a Twitter account as well, if you want to do that, you click on there. As of right now, we have no direction from the state as far as there not being a regents. So U.S. history is a course that's required by New York State for your child to pass the course as well as pass the U.S. history regents. So I'm conducting the class as a history course until, a regents course until further notice. Okay, now, if they click on the flag, that will bring you to an archive of every U.S. history regents ever given. Okay, in the last 15, 20 years, they will see copies of the exam, questions, and answers. Okay, this is to Nearpod, which I'll get to in a second, and to Castle Learning. Okay, that's a picture of my two sons. Okay, and this quote, I think, is, since March, is very, very relevant to what's going on. It's not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one responsive to change. I did not have a YouTube channel. I did not use Nearpod. I did not use Teams. I didn't do any of this type of instruction until I saw where remote learning was going. And let me get to the calendar. Okay, so now when you go to the top, to the left, you see another tool. Okay, you see other home calendar. I would like you to hit that. And that will bring you to the calendar, okay, of September. Now, as you see, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this week already posted, okay? Now, you click on the objective, and it will tell you what your child is studying that day. Students will examine the reasons behind the settlement of the original 13 colonies. U.S. history obviously starts with the founding of the first successful colony and stops at the present time. Okay, we're gonna go back to the calendar. Okay, now I am using a program called Nearpod. Now Nearpod is very interactive. It allows your child within the lesson to answer questions in real time. We have it's totally student engagement. It's not teacher directed, it's all on the child, and it's a give and take. We go back and forth, and they're answering questions right on their device. As far as distance learning, I've researched and tried to use different platforms, and this one is very successful. I used it 6 weeks in summer school just recently, and the summer school students had complete success with it. And I used it last week. I got your children accustomed to using Teams and Nearpod, and we're doing well. They like it. They're coming every day. My attendance is high. So what I do is, say, for example, your child is late or absent. I post a student-paced Nearpod lesson. So while we're in class, we're doing it live together. If they're absent or come late, it's their responsibility to make up the work. So what I do is I post a link right here, and they click on this link, and it brings it right to the Nearpod lesson. They put in this code right here, and as they're answering the questions, and once they're done with the presentation, I get a report, and it shows me what your child answered correctly, what they answered incorrectly, if they skipped something. And it allows me to see, okay, a lot of students didn't get, say, question 3 right. And question 3 deals with the first successful colony, Jamestown. Well, I know tomorrow in class, I have to clarify that. I have to reteach that and then move forward. So it allows me to see where your child's at in real time. It allows me to adapt, evolve, and if I have to, reteach the next day. I don't have to wait to a test or a quiz. I know in the instant, because they're answering these questions in real time. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Okay, so I'm just going to recap very quickly. So you would go to Roosevelt's homepage. Okay, and on Roosevelt's homepage, there's all tabs up top. You would click Teachers, and all the teachers are there. My last name, as we see, Collie, right here. And all the information you need is on this page. My Twitter account, my YouTube video, the student Nearpod lessons, and the most important, calendar. I have two sons, and I've heard every excuse in the book. Sometimes your child will say, I have no work. You come on the calendar and you will see all the assignments, the homework, the student work they have. So I think that, as a parent, as a teacher, this is something that is important for me to do. So you have, so there's transparency, and you see what's going on day to day, and you don't even have to ask your child if there's work. You could just say, listen, I went on the calendar. I know you have to do A, B, and C. If there is a problem, you want to get in touch with me for any reason, please email me, leave me your number, and I will get back to you within that day. Okay, I hope this was helpful. If there's anything else I can help you with, please do not hesitate to contact me, email me, leave me your number, and I will get back in touch with you. Have a great day and stay safe.